Sound, come on. Is there sound? Is there sound? Is there sound? Can you guys hear me all good? Please just comment, yes, I can hear you, and so I know for sure there's no issues with sound. Can everybody hear me? All loud and clear? Thank God, yes. Okay, cool. I had to just redo the live because there was something wrong with sound. But anyway, we're not gonna delay this any longer. What's up, everybody? So we're gonna be watching The Karate Kid Part 2 as part of our countdown to Cobra Kai Season 6, which is gonna be out on July 18th next month. And we are gonna be watching all the Karate Kid films and all the scenes of Cobra Kai right until the last episode of Season 5. And we're also gonna be really, really excited for that drop. So if you all have the Karate Kid 2 up on your screens, if you would like to watch, if you'd like to watch along, join the fun, join the discussion whilst we all talk in the stream at the same time. I would love for you guys to join. So if you're going to watch it on your VHS, your DVD, Blu-ray, or you got it up on a streaming service, we're going to do a countdown in about 15 seconds so we can all watch it right now together. And I'll try and answer some questions. We'll basically watch it and talk about it at the same time. So, we can have a lot of fun, looking back at the show and the films and talking about it. No, season 6 is not out now, Henry Collins. It's not out. But guys, wow, 80 people in this stream already. Wow. If you could hit the like button, that'd really be great, guys. It really helps me out. And it's not like you owe me anything, but I appreciate you here. And if we can get 20 likes, 25 likes, 30 likes on here, I really appreciate that. All it takes for you is just to tap that button. And if you are new to Cobra Kai Nation, definitely hit the subscribe button now. And let's have a lot of fun tonight. Let's watch this film. It's going to be really fun. Again, if you have any questions, send in your super chats. Send in any of those, and I will get them all answered. And at the same time, we can watch The Karate Kid Part 2. So, without further ado, if you all have The Karate Kid 2 up, say it in the stream, yes, sensei, so I know you're ready. What? Oh, I think it's because it might be unlisted actually. Because these live streams aren't very. I'm doing them on my phone at the minute. They're not very like. What's the word? I don't see the point in rewatching it, if that makes sense. So I mean, they're in the playlist if you want to watch them. But they are really fun. Yeah. I'm very hyped for season 6 as well, dude. Okay, cool. If you guys are ready, I'm just about to get the. My PS5 always goes into rest mode when it's waiting too long. So I'll be with you in a moment, and then we can go from there. Also, there's been a lot of news on the Karate Kid film that I need to talk to you guys about. I'm currently uploading a video for Cobra Kai Season 6 stuff, so you guys can enjoy that after the stream. And we can talk more in detail about the Karate Kid stuff on a stream, because I think that's something we should definitely go more into. It's a very important thing, I feel. My brother is so hyped. Your brother has all the right to be hyped right now. It's a lot of excitement for this new season. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I am closing in on 64K. So I really appreciate you guys to join me on this journey. Loads of Cobra Kai Season 6 content is coming out. You guys are going to be very excited for what's to come. This is my second time joining the live chat. Welcome back, Sonic. I'm so glad to have you, man. I love meeting new Cobra Kai fans and coming across new viewers. I really appreciate you subbing TDC. YT, appreciate that, bro. Monica, it's not coming out till July, but you haven't got long. You have not got long. Okay, so I think if this Blu-ray can please hurry up. Okay, we are on the Columbia Pictures sign. Okay, if you guys are ready, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Or if you've already played, no worries. It's gonna be a fun watch. It's been a while since I watched The Karate Kid 2. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I actually think these live watch-alongs are fun because, you know, I've already watched the films, you know, when I was younger, and then I rewatched them over the years, and same with Cobra Kai, so it's going to be fun to react to this with you guys together. And you always pick up new things that you might have not realized before. That's why I love rewatching the films. It's like you might understand the details that were put in the films after watching Cobra Kai. You go back to watching the films and then you're like, wow, I just realized this now, or you picked up on something new. I like how the start of the film begins with when Miyagi and Daniel are just trying to catch the fly, and then Daniel obviously gets it. I don't know how many subs. Sorry, what am I saying? How much long runtime each episode of Cobra Kai is going to be, but I'm hoping at least 40 minutes for each. 35 to 45 minutes, I think, per episode, but we'll see. It is the biggest season yet, and they got more episodes, so they might be similar length to the previous episodes. Wish I had as many subs as you. Dude, it's really about perseverance, and my growth came from my passion for the show and to post content on it. So it's like a big thing, I'll say. Yeah, you keep for your collection. I know you like it. You know what's funny? I'm actually wearing this shirt because it's giving me Karate Kid 2 vibes. Oh, awesome, bro. I love that. I'm really thinking with this Karate Kid 2 film, this is definitely going to be something you need to keep an eye out on if they end up doing a Miyagi prequel, because there's going to be loads of things in this that they're going to bring into with that Miyagi show. So I think that's definitely something I will advise you guys on, just to keep an eye out. My brother watches it all the time. He loves it. Cobra Kai, I mean, it's great. It's amazing. This little recap of the first film is pretty cool. Oh, that leg combo by Miyagi is sick. He kind of looked like Miguel. Thanks. It's season 6 is coming out next month. I don't know how a lot of people aren't aware of this already. What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? This is crazy. Sweep the leg. Chris could have let Johnny win, because Johnny would have probably won this if he did it his way. But Chris had to be extra, didn't he? Damn, I'll never not get emotional when I see the scene of Daniel winning. No, there's Tommy. Oh, rest in peace, Rob Garrison. The crane kick. I will say this: the start of Karate Kid 2, when Daniels won the All Valley, and then like they leave the sports center, and the car park scene, that is so iconic. Like, I remember that so much whenever I think of the Karate Kid films. Like, it's such an important scene, I feel, with Cobra Kai as well. And I love how they used it in the very first episode of Cobra Kai. It was so well done. And I think it's so powerful seeing the stuff of Kreese. And Kreese. Oh, look at Kreese going crazy. Kreese looks so much taller here. Oh, thanks for coming in, TDC. Have a good one, man. Rest in peace, Pat Johnson. Autograph. Come on, Daniel. Should have got a photo with him instead. Look at the way Miyagi looked at the situation. This is coming full circle. I'm sure there's going to be a scene of Johnny talking to Daniel about this, because they spoke about it in season 4 a little bit. Damn, Johnny, bro. Johnny was about to like faint. Chris messed up his hand doing that. Oh. The honk. Honk. He said hi. Like, in response to Daniel saying you could have killed him, huh? Yeah. And Chris had that punishment, as we saw. 6 months later. I think it's crazy that with this specific scene that Miyagi like recited Kreese's lines so well, as in like he remembered them very well, and he only went to the dojo once, I believe, so he only heard that quote once. Miyagi was cold. Oh, he got the fly. Oh my god, what happened to the car? That's a nice outfit. Oh, I love Miyagi, bro. Miyagi-Do just looks so nice. New technique. Can't wait for Cobra Kai season 6. I'm gonna do a non-spoiler about. I'm gonna talk about another. Yeah, go for it, bro. Thanks for joining, Sonic. Have a good one, man. If you can do a song with those words, I'll make you famous in 24 hours. I'm not a singer or a rapper, so I'm not doing that. You're asking the wrong guy. Ask my friend Gian. He'd be great at that. He always sings like all the time. What the hell? Yeah, that's definitely a troll, bruh. Shamoon is a rapper. So we are rewatching the Karate Kid Part 2 as part of our countdown to Cobra Kai. We're watching all the films of the Karate Kids, and apart from the 2010 film, because it's not canon to the Miyagi verse, and we're rewatching all the Cobra Kai. Every Sunday here on Cobra Kai Nation, we'll be doing that. So this Sunday, we'll be watching Karate Kid Part 3 and the next Karate Kid. And after that, the following week, we're going to watch the rest of Season 1 because I had already started watching Cobra Kai Season 1. So I decided it would work better with my schedule to do this on the Sunday, and we can do this a little bit early in the day. Also, give Cobra Nation a shout because he's a great YouTuber. Oh, I appreciate that, Brooklyn. Thank you so much, man. I think season 6, everyone's going to be talking about it. You know, it's the most important season, arguably, so it's definitely a big one. Shamoon, what's your favorite scene from Karate Part 2? I honestly would say it's got to be the fight with him and Chosen. Daniel and Chosen having that fight. I remember that so well as a kid. And the Okinawan drum technique, when they all just started playing the Okinawan drum or doing that with their hand, I was like, I got goosebumps as a kid. So it's huge. The postman said Mr. Miyagi. That was terrible pronunciation, my friend. Um, I've just paused it because I actually need to add subtitles. There we go. Subtitles are here. Oh, the storm scene's a good one as well. The typhoon one. Um, I like that scene a lot. I just really love the fight with him and Chosen. I think it's such a different vibe to the first film and just crazy scene. I think that's a very good thing. I love the scene where I love that specific moment when Miyagi saves Sato. Um, that was pretty amazing. This story about Miyagi when he went to Okinawa, it's such a missing piece of the Karate Kid lore, which I think we definitely should see explored, which is why I'm hoping the big three end up doing that. I think that would be great. Oh, people asking me about the Jaden Smith film. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just think the problem with it is the fact that it's called Karate Kid when it's about kung fu. That's the only issue I really have with it. It's actually a solid film. I have to give it that. It's got good action. I mean, Jackie Chan in it's great. Jaden's actually solid in it as well, but I just think it's the other stuff, you know. I personally think it's more on that end, you know. Um, but yeah. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. I mean, that means a lot to me, man. Thank you. For everybody that's joining, I'm seeing a lot more viewers now. Welcome. We are watching the Karate Kid Part 2, if you haven't realized, and we're currently not that far into it. And we're going to be discussing Cobra Kai Season 6 as well. So if you guys want to send your super chats, ask me any questions, I'll try and answer all of them. And of course, it'll be really fun to discuss more. And I have a video dropping very soon, literally like within the hour. So stay tuned for that. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. So you press the three dots here. If you are on, however you're seeing this live, if you're watching it through YouTube Shorts, or if you're just watching it normally, hit the like button and subscribe now. Really appreciate that. It helps me and the channel out. Your support always does a lot for me, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more Cobra Kai content, then stick around. There's a lot of cool stuff for you guys. Are you in the UK or USA? I am in the UK. My time zone is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, I believe. So that's always mine. I'm based in the UK. If I'm ever out of town and I'm in the States, you guys would know already. Like, I'm always keeping everybody in the loop with that stuff. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I honestly see a lot of people always ask me this about the Karate Kid 2010 film. Like, I don't think any of them are gonna appear. The only possibility you have of someone appearing is Ralph. Not Ralph. Sorry. He's already in the films. Jackie Chan is the only one I can see them cameoing. I think he could come into it as himself, not Mr. Hong, just as himself. But then again, I still don't even know if they're gonna do that. So yeah, if you guys are on the Karate Kid 2, definitely tell me where you're at, because I'm just on the scene when Miyagi's reading one of the letters, and this is like he's just sighing, and they're on their way to the airport. If you think about it, Robbie entered karate for wrong reasons. I mean, when he was just trying to get Daniel back, so that was a bad reason. But then there was a bigger reason to it, that he learned about karate through Daniel. He was just trying to get his dad back. He was trying to get Johnny back, but that wasn't the reason why he needed to fully go into karate. I will try my best to do them earlier. I mean, on the Sundays, this is why I'm trying to do the streams for the Sundays, because I decided to do that. My friend Gian gave me this idea, which was great. For my schedule, it works nicer. Plus Sundays from like 12 p.m. roughly around that time. If we can do those, I'll start the. If it's a binge of Cobra Kai, we'll watch it really early in the morning. But if it's a binge of the Karate Kid films, then I can start at like midday, and then we can go from there. But yeah. Oh, Leon, that's awesome. You speak German. Guten Tag. You're from Mexico. Wow, that's awesome, Omar. I just love how much people are from around the world here watching this. It's actually incredible. I love it when Daniel basically really wants to go to. Yeah, I really like the way Daniel went with him to Okinawa. I found that really cool. I really hope they go back to Okinawa in season 6. I really do. Love to see them training in Japan. Do you think Miguel will be in the next new Crikey movie? I honestly don't think he will be. I don't think he's got much to do with it. But there's something surprising, right? I need to quickly mention about the new film. Jackie was not on set for very long. He was on set for like a week, I believe. And also Ralph wasn't even seen at all whilst they filmed, so that must have been behind closed doors. I'm starting to think he might have not even been filming a lot at all, because they wrapped up filming and Ralph's priority was to be in the Karate Kid. I mean, in Cobra Kai, and to finish the final season. I'm not going to be surprised if they just have like a scene that doesn't even have Daniel and Jackie in. It might be they could be green screened in a scene together. You never know. And I feel like Jackie will probably be in the film more than Ralph, but I feel like Ralph might not even be in it a lot based on that. But I'm just trying to figure out because they wrapped up filming in May, but they've probably been doing pickup for Cobra Kai without anyone really fully knowing, because they always do pickup after they wrap up filming. You know, the main part of filming. So pickup is like when they get location shots. You know, some shots they need just for the show that you can do after you filmed all the scenes you need to get. So, you know, just curious how they go about that. That's crazy what Miyagi just said. Um, that could be a quote that comes full circle with the dragon technique. Because you said Miyagi said about the one who's dead doesn't. And that would be pretty crazy. If Daniel has to use that technique from the scroll that we saw in season 4, that Anthony basically looked at, that'd be kind of crazy. How many days until season 6 is here? I believe it's 44, 43 or 44 days. You know what? I need to quick look. 43 days to go. 43 days to go. That's crazy, right? Da, 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 da. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum. 43 days. Let's go. First time we see Chosen. Huh. It's the way Chosen looks at him and he like smiles at him and he's holding Daniel's hand. Damn, Yuji's ripped. His arms are ripped. So crazy seeing young Chosen now. I mean, Sam probably was gonna win that fight without the cheating, but it's very interesting how they left it. I bet Miyagi was like, "What the f is going on?" This was pretty crazy. Sato. I wonder what was going through Miyagi's head in this scene. This is crazy. What's up, Edward? How you doing, man? Yeah, that scene with his father is so sad. Keep going, Brooklyn. Keep going, man. Don't give up. A lot of people give up with YouTube, but I honestly will say this: if you want to do more videos and even for just do it for fun, even that's how you start off. Wherever you are on your journey, just make sure you're always having fun with it. Otherwise, why you do it? You know. Daniel was like, Mr. Miyagi, what have you got me in? He's like, what the hell just happened now? Damn. See, I'm curious how that ended up, but who they cast for a younger Aunt Yukia and a younger Miyagi, that's going to be difficult because you have to give such presence to them, especially Mr. Miyagi. That's going to be an interesting one. That's sad. Wow. Radius, what's going on? I don't think it's that hard to believe that Dan and Jude already know each other, having both been students of Mr. Miyagi. I do feel they must have met at Miyagi's funeral. Like, whoever came up with that theory originally, smart. I just feel that makes so much sense. Because I just don't. I do think it'd be a bit strange if Daniel doesn't ever bring her up, though, that he knows her. But it could just be one of those things where they lost contact for such a long time. You know, so it just depends. Kumiko. Aw. Because the characters I would expect to see in a Miyagi prequel, it's obviously Mr. Miyagi, Aunt Yukia, Sato, Mr. Miyagi's father. Never know if Kim Sung Young could be in the show, or it depends how they go about it. I want to see more on the Shimpo Sensei as well. That'd be cool if they showed a scene of that, like a flashback within that show. Oh, that's sad. This scene is so sad. Wait, studying a bit, mate. What do you mean? Shimpo Sensei could bring her into a much needed fame for Sensei Victoria Sam Devon. Do you think Miguel's mum will deliver her baby before season 6 come out of the show is seen? Oh, you mean like no? They would say that for the show. I don't think they do that. Oh, she did a live chat every day. That's difficult. Um, I did underestimate how it was gonna work with the daily streams, but if they were just quick ones, I could. Number one, I don't want them to be super quick because it just feels like I'm coming in really quickly, um, and just generally, I wanted to have longer streams. So I think the way we're going about it now is way easier. And also, you got to remember, in between, I want to do other streams on season 6 or the Karate Kid or some collabs that I want to do. So it's like I have to consider that as well. I wasn't studying. I was just checking how long the checks are going on my new video. That's all. I love the dojo. Oh, why are you saying sorry, Sonic? Honestly though, if I was able to do daily streams and they're not, you know, but I mean, it's hard to do daily streams with this stuff, but you know, generally speaking, it would be pretty cool to do more of the um daily streams in the sense of talking about season 6, you know. And just I love interacting with you guys. It's always a fun time. I absolutely love it. One day, strong wind, strong sun, strong sake, with no fish. Shimbo Sensei fall asleep off coast of Okinawa. Shimbo Sensei. Mm-hmm. Rule number 1: karate defense only. Rule number 2: first learn. Rule number 1. Did you know Cobra Kai is a real style of karate? I mean, it's based on Tang Soo Do, which isn't karate, and it's got different other styles mixed into it in a way. I mean, all the characters in Cobra Kai have their own little styles with it, so it's like an interesting one. Um, ooh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I always hope that, you know, I work my ass off in whatever I do, and I'm always having fun with it. And that's why I post content. And it's for you guys, it's for, informing you more on Cobra Kai and just everything, you know? So there's a lot. I love how they brought that full circle with Komiko. Shumin, do you know that parts of Karate 2 were filmed in Hawaii? Yes, I heard about that. And then with season 3 of Cobra Kai, they filmed the Okinawa stuff actually in Japan, from what I understand. That's crazy. Uh-oh, here's Sato. And Chosen. Move this here. Sato. Oh, man. Dude, Chosen had the most slick outfits in this film. It was looking real Miami with those shirts. Yeah. Damn, this film is so much deeper than I remembered. Damn. I mean, remembering in the Karate Kid 1 what they said about Miyagi's backstory and then seeing this film, knowing a little bit more about it, and then just what he left behind and all that. It's like, damn, Miyagi's got a very dark story that I think is so worth telling in a prequel. And I also think, will they have any more of this stuff in season 6? Like, I'm curious if they go into a plot line for Daniel's story next season where he does try and find out more, or does it tie in with the world tournament? I mean, I'm very curious what they do with that. If it was a Cobra Kai season 1 to 6, I would want to meet Ali in season 3 when Johnny, Daniel, and Amanda goes to that club, and I would say I want a martini shaken, not stirred as a joke. And that's when the new story begins. Oh, the letters, all the photos, even. Look at that bonsai. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love the score in all the films, but like the first one especially. But like this score is amazing. Oh, excuse me. Um, I've been bench watching Cobra Kai for 2 days and we're on season 4. Hey, nice one on the rewatch. Trying to see how far. Wow, we're already halfway there. Oh, seeing Miyagi sad is just so difficult to see. Haha. Block. No, be there. He was like, I'm not sure. When you're going to have a live panel again, I'm sure sometime in the future. Um, One other funny thing, even if I was in Cobra Kai, I would want to have a fight against someone. I would want him to say, "Who are you?" And I would say, "And the name's Bond, James Bond." We can mock him. I don't think Sale would be someone you'd want to fight. What about Miyagi-Do is their teaching. I love Cobra Kai fighting. I just can't choose between the two. Cobra Kai does look more fun to do. Miyagi-Do really teaches you about restraint, and then overall, like, you want the badassery of Cobra Kai, but the restraint of Miyagi-Do, and that's why you combine the styles. The best of both worlds, as Hulk would say. I'm eating watermelon dipped in sugar. Oh my god, you're gonna be like wired like that. Sounds nice. Ooh, just about got a shot. Miyagi's face, he's like his face just now cracked me up. Oh man. 85 people on the stream. Guys, if you're new to Cobra Kai Nation, hit the subscribe button now. Hit the like button now. Join the nation today. Sa! Chosen. Let's hit 100k indeed. Asa! But yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are, I believe we are, how close are we? We are officially 388 subscribers away. Wow. 388 subscribers away from 64,000 subs. So keep subscribing, join us today, and let us show you the way of the fist. Oh, damn. Oh, Daniel was slick there. I like that. Smart. What's Cobra Kai? You know what Cobra Kai is. Don't tell me coming in here without knowing Cobra Kai. What's your favorite line? Oh my god, that's difficult. Keep hitting the subscribe button, guys, and make sure to hit the like button. Let's get 30 likes on this stream. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, its first part's coming out in July. First part is coming out in July, my friends. It's honestly not even that far away now. It's crazy. So close. It's literally 6 weeks away. 6 weeks away. And remember, we've got the trailer dropping later this month. So it's going to be fun. You made a video for me. Oh, put it. Just send it to me. I'll check it out, dude. Channel Buchanan. Awesome. Wow, 190 people. What's going on, people? Your favorite character? I'll always say this: Miguel, Robbie, Johnny, Tori, Silva, Chosen. Did I say Daniel? Like those. That's definitely my list right now. The dance that Yukio and Daniel do is very smooth. Do you guys? I want to ask you this: do you guys think Kumiko was the best love interest with Daniel in the Karate Kid films? Because I think she was more pure than. Oh, they had a more pure relationship than even Ali, and then obviously Jessica was just friends with Daniel because she had a boyfriend, and I mean Amanda really is the best one technically, but wow, Chosen's taking a mick out of them. Oh, Chosen's crazy in this. That's nuts. I love how like Kumiko threw that tomato on Chosen. You keep for your collection. I know you like it. Chosen was so different back then. Honestly, Chosen's redemption is so crazy in Cobra Kai. Like, I love what they did with him. Amazing. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, so I just dropped my new video on Cobra Kai Season 6 trailer analysis. It's not the trailer, it's my video that's talking about when we can expect the official trailer to drop. I'll put a link in the stream so you guys can check it out. New video. Sorry, I just sneezed. Wait, isn't it coming out in July? Yes, it's coming out in July. Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. You look like Miguel, thanks. If you change one thing in Cobra Kai, what would it be? Oh, I would say having. That's actually a very good question. You're talking in Cobra Kai specifically, it would have to be maybe having longer episodes, or I'd say having. If I wish Pat Morita was around so he could be in the show. I'd probably say that. It'd be so cool to visit that location. Sato is so corporate, it's crazy. If I was Hawk, what hair phase would you have, or what color would you want to have? That's a good question. I honestly love the purple. I would honestly have stuck with the purple mohawk. So it's honestly such a cool look. Uh-oh. Shimin, how old were you when you first saw the Karate Kid films? I must have been under 9 years old because I remember watching all of them when I was like very little. It was around the time I did karate as well, funny enough, and I studied Shotokan karate. Um, I mean, I'm just trying to remember my first ever time watching the original Karate Kid. I think it might have been at home at my nan's. I might have been younger. I might have been 5 actually. Hard to say. Sato's Dojo. American Police. It's pretty crazy how Chosen literally beat them so easily. Like I never watched like a lot of kids around my age, or people my age, they say they grew up with the 2010 film, but I still grew up with the originals and I wasn't born in the 80s. I remember just growing up with those films. And then when the 2010 film came out, as a kid, I was confused. I was like, "Where's Daniel? Where's Johnny?" Like, I didn't understand it at that much at that point. But yeah, I was. Then I understood they're not gonna be in it for obvious reasons. Like it was a reboot. Um, But yeah. It was definitely an interesting one. It was an interesting one. I love this. I actually hope they do something like this in season 6 because we never saw Daniel break the ice in the damn. Chosen. That guy looks like Johnny. Next to Chosen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Huh. I love how we bet on Daniel. Tato said you are covered. That's gonna be crazy when he wins it. Oh man. I actually really like this song. How he breaks all 6 is nuts. Chosen was like, what the hell? The way Chosen looks at him. Miyagi is a hustler. Miyagi knew, man. Miyagi was cold. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love about Miyagi. Is this how I just tell Miguel Diaz haircut because I'm doing my hair like it's from season 5? It really depends how you grow it. Comb it in the curls, in the waves. But I can't really advise you too much on that because my hair is really like, I just go with how it looks. My hair's a bit of a mess right now. But yeah, I just try and keep it as natural looking as possible. It's not the exact same. Because I think me and Sholo have different hair types. So that's something I have to remember when I was styling my haircuts for like Comic Con. This was so lame when they were destroying all the crops. So messed up. Sato. Oh, that was a callback to Karate Kid Part 2 when Chosen breaks the wood, remember? And then Daniel looks at him. That is literally a throwback to Karate Kid Part 2. Well, what place to train, right? That's messed up that Chosen robbed Daniel on the date with Komiko. Oh yeah. Oh, Furiosa. That's awesome. I'm sure you're going to have a good time with it. It's a great movie. I really liked it. Very good movie. And DJ Club, what's going on, man? You gonna watch Venom 3? Yes. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with that movie though. Just really curious if it's even gonna be good. What is Free Agent? Yeah, that Riz. Maybe trouble looking for you. That was so messed up. Nah, Daniel always fights back. Daniel said thank you. That was slick. Smart. Damn, what a day for them, eh? I feel like Daniel can go on a date without some crazy stuff happening. Poor kid. Oh, damn. What's your favorite movie besides Karate Kid? Like, I mean, I've got loads, like the Marvel films, Scott Pilgrim, um, the Rush Hour movies. I mean, rewatching Bad Boys. Bad Boys is one of my favorites. Mission Impossible, Spider Man. I know that's still Marvel. So many classics. So many classic movies. It's a big list. Very big list. Oh, this is so lame when they start trashing like the dojo. That's so messed up. I'm just glad Mr. Miyagi steps in. Rush Hour is so good. That'd be cool if Kumiko knew some karate, huh? Oh shit. That was too easy for Chosen. That was so lame. That is so lame. And the kid breaking bonsais and everything. This is easily one of my favorite scenes from. We're talking Miyagi specifically, yeah. This might be my favorite one from this film. So messed up, bro. Hate that. Disrespecting all the bonsai as well. When he says enough, oh, I've got a problem with Miyagi, not with boy. I love the score in this scene as well. They get absolutely wrecked by Miyagi. Damn. That was like one of the very only times Miyagi actually got hit. Oh. Oh. I love the parallel when Chosen holds the side to Silver. If he wasn't drunk, he would have beaten Silver without getting hurt. Like, he would have definitely avoided that hit. That's crazy. What a crazy trip it must have been for Daniel. He just like come into it like, what the hell? For real, that's crazy. Very crazy. Bruce Lee movies. I mean, Drunken Master of Jackie Chan. I don't know if you guys ever watched that. Growing up, I absolutely love that film. So good. Um, yeah, that was an incredible movie. Wow. Leaving Yukiya again. Yukiya. Scream 6 is amazing. You know what? The first Scream film is easily one of my favorites of all time. Um, Bruce Lee's films. I think Enter the Dragon. I hope the tournament stuff feels like the Sekai Takai. I mean, I hope the Sekai Takai feels like the tournament stuff in Enter the Dragon. I mean, just to up the stakes a little bit, you know. That'd be really crazy. I feel like the Bloodsport tournament low key reminds me of it as well. Hmm. Down, Daniel did that Riz. That's crazy. That's so lame. That is crazy. Damn. Yeah, Tamlin has. Do you like popcorn? Yeah, I love nachos too. Oh wow, you met Shannon Lee at a UFC event. That is awesome, man. What's up, Sarah? Um, we have probably about half an hour left. Not long, because this film's like just under 2 hours, I believe. Salto's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, that's deep when Daniel says like that. Damn. Do the sweet. So the week after next week on Saturday, doing the trailer drop, 95% sure. We will see. I honestly think them dropping the trailer on the 22nd of June would be cool, but that's on a weekend. That's the only thing. That's why I think the 20th of June, as I said in my new video, is the Karate Kid 2 anniversary, which will be very interesting. Thanks for joining, Sonic. I'll catch you later. Guys, if you are new to Cobra Kai Nation, please subscribe now and hit the like button. Let's try and get 30 likes on this. Every time you like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and your support is huge for me, so I really appreciate it. I can't believe we are closing in on 64,000 subscribers, and we are already halfway there of 65. Well, halfway there nearly of 70,000 subscribers. So honestly, we can definitely do that sooner than you realize. And that's awesome. I mean, wow. That's incredible. I think Johnny is the best adult character from Cobra Kai. I think without a doubt. Makes a lot of redemption, and he's just so likable in the series. And he's hilarious. I think my phone might be getting out of battery soon, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. No, it's not over. Live stream isn't over yet. Do you watch Young Sheldon? You know, I was considering to watch it the other day, but I have not finished all of I think it's Breaking Bad. I haven't watched all of Big Bang Theory, so I'd rather watch that first and go from there. Do, do, do. I have not finished Big Bang Theory, but it is funny, and I know Courtney Hangler was in it. Why do I look depressed? I'm not depressed. It's just my focus face. Yeah, Courtney Hangler was in it. The typhoon scene. Damn, we're already at the typhoon scene. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm watching. You say you're watching something. If you are, what are you watching? Watching the Karate Kid 2, bro. Friend, I do like Friends. That is really funny. I mean, I know that's an interesting debate though. Da, 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 da. He's trying to save you, Sato. That's crazy they did that. What I'm trying to figure out is how did Yuna end up there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's crazy. Like, was Yuna in up there in the first place, and then she was trying to go down? Like, I'm just trying to figure that out. Chosen didn't even help. That's crazy, bro. Sato was shocked. Dude, that was crazy. That's crazy. No one was helping him. Yeah. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, she was ringing the warning bell. Yeah, you actually got a point there. Damn, the little girl was smart to warn everybody. You look fine, thank you. Zoe and Jake Johnson. Oh, that's cool. There's probably a lot of cameos in that, I bet. Yeah, this is where Chosen lost his honor. And obviously the fight with Daniel was the biggest part where he felt like he lost all his honor. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Damn, the score is epic in this, bro. I love it. Oh. That run Chosen does, like when he realizes he's really messed up, you can feel that. That's crazy. I would still watch the next Karate Kid. I actually think the stuff with Julie Pierce is good. It's just that the film doesn't hit the beats of the original Karate Kid movies, the other Karate Kid movies, but it's not. Yeah, it's not on that level. But I do love the stuff with Julie and Miyagi. I think it's interesting. Like, okay, Daniel was male. You know, Mr. Miyagi grew up with him and stuff. How does it go with a female student? And she was nothing like Daniel. Very different in her own way, which I liked. So that made it very interesting. A bond will be held in. I like that Miyagi redeemed his honor by, helping Sato. I like that. Like, what is like a very life-threatening moment, and like he forgave him. I like the dance here. The riz on this man. Daniel had that riz. It was crazy when Chosen came out, bro. I was like, yo, he needs to chill out. Daniel's outfit here is really cool. I love how in Cobra Kai season 3 they included a deleted scene where Miyagi says like this is not, you know, he says like a specific line that they cut out, and with Daniel, that was crazy. Yeah, Daniel. I mean, Chosen went crazy there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Daniel's like, this is not tournament. It's real. Yeah, in the deleted scene, Daniel basically turns and says, "I know." I think he says that, but yeah, they showed that in Cobra Kai season 3, which is interesting. This was intense. It just got intense real quick. It's crazy. Crazy. You proper punch Kumiko. That was horrible. Though Daniel tries to do the crane kick here, it just doesn't work. Then he does the crane kick. I mean, the Okinawan drum technique. Damn. Oh. Damn. Damn. It's crazy. It's actually a really good fight as well. Oh. Damn. Oh, this is when they played this, I was like, damn, like they got real tense. Amazing moment. You gotta love this scene. It's like when Daniel understood what to do with the Okinawan drum technique. Oh, that's crazy. Doesn't he swing his arm? So one's blocking, one's punching at the same time. Like, that's a crazy technique. That is pretty deadly. Live or die, man. Yeah, the song's amazing. Yes, Mr. Miyagi. I love how the first two movies, they end it with Miyagi smiling. What a great movie. So guys, that is the end of the stream. It was so fun watching this movie. I love I mean, I will say it is pretty much in that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I would rank it. With the original films. I mean, 2 was a very underrated movie for me. And it's got so much in it. But yeah, that was really fun doing another stream. Thank you all for tuning in and being here. If you were watching it with me, I'm hoping you also had a great time on the stream. And stay tuned for Sunday. I will be doing a live watch along for the Karate Kid 3 and Karate Kid 4. Well, the next Karate Kid. So make sure you are subscribed if you're new to Cobra Kai Nation. I'll be going live as well. On top of that, on top of the live watch alongs, we're doing some other streams, some other types of content. Stay tuned, and I will see you soon. I just dropped a new video. It's on the pinned message, so go check that out now. We'll be talking a lot about the trailer drop, of course, in the next week or so. I'll be doing another stream to talk about the trailer specifically, because I think that's a lot. And then obviously the news on the new Karate Kid film. So, that being said, have a great day. I'll see you I lost my wording then. I'll see you in the next one. Asa!